I'm just leaving the juicer over here.
I think Rachel left early last night.
I don't think so.
Lolo came in and took over the pins of the menu.
I'm falling asleep.
So quiet.
It's freakishly quiet.
What's up, Choose to Lose?
Wow.
First one here. Welcome in.
Wow.
Happy Saturday.
Let me see. I am hungry, that's for sure.
2 people in the live. 2 people liked it.
What?
Thank you, guys. There's Rachel.
Oh, let me turn that down.
Welcome in, Rachel. How are you with the kitty emotes?
Good morning.
Welcome in, everybody.
Well, it's good noon time. What do you say at noon time? It's noon straight up.
Right, it's 12:01, so you can say afternoon.
Okay. Good afternoon.
Oh, okay. Here's Shannon. We need to get mics on.
Oh. Oops. We didn't even think about it.
I actually thought about it and then forgot about it.
That was his department. They are charged. Rachel. Hi, Vicky. How are you?
Mic check. Check 1, 2. Check.
There we go.
1,
Is that
2.
better?
Is that better?
Is that better? Is that?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? So today I'm going to start. Welcome in. I'm going to start with, we had some of these left over. I need to use them up. So I'm going to juice these. We're going to make like little mimosas real quick out of this juice. Then we're going to do some cinnamon roll dough, get it rising. Then we'll make some breakfast burritos. So I'm going to cook up some potatoes, some bacon, and some eggs, and grate some cheese, and slap it all into a burrito for everybody.
Slap it.
Or they can eat it on the side. I don't care how they eat it, but they almost always want to throw it in a burrito or a tortilla. So first, these are cuties or clementines, whatever you want to call them.
Make sure you give us a like. Click that thumbs up.
I got these last time instead of
Share it out. Welcome in. Happy Saturday morning-ish. Saturday noonish. Afternoon, depending on where you're at.
All right.
It's 3 o'clock out there.
Saturday.
Where Rachel's at.
It's an interesting place to be on a Saturday afternoon. The weather's kind of outside here.
It's pretty nice out there, honey.
It's pretty nice out there.
It's like blue skies and.
We should be at the Tulip Festival right now.
Is it going right now?
Yeah. It's going right now. We went earlier last year. It's actually peak blooming right now. And if the weather's good, they have the hot air balloon that's tethered to the ground. I like that one. And it goes up like 50 feet.
Ooh.
The other one is sunrise. And if you're there at sunrise, you have to pay a head. And it's like $150 or $200 per head. But you get an hour and a half to 2 hour float. And it goes up really high and all around.
Oh, it's not tethered?
That one's not.
Really?
Yeah. But you know what? They give you a free ticket to the Tulip Festival when you buy it. Anyway, you got to set that up ahead of time. The one that's tethered in there, it's tethered in there if it's a nice sunny day during the festival.
I don't want to do neither one.
I know you don't. We'll never go on a takeoff one, but I would. Tether. I'll start a tether. Yeah, I'd do the tether.
I'm in Tariq and Moon Pie Mama and Ariel And Chantel.
Chantel.
All the L's.
Is it nice where you're at, Chantel? So I don't know. By the time we would get there, it could be raining. It's the thing about Oregon. It's nice now, but
let's do a weather check.
I know. So I do want to go. Otherwise, next Saturday, the farmers markets start up here in most of Oregon. I like the Eugene Farmers Market, but our local one is nice as well. So we'll do a little, get some fresh produce and things that are grown right here. Also, we have a lot of farms around, so maybe on Saturdays we'll be doing farm tours and fun stuff like that. Get some fresh ingredients.
The high is 70, 69. Tomorrow is 90% chance of rain.
Okay, tomorrow's
high
not
57. Monday's 95% chance.
Yeah, rains are coming.
Tuesday is 90% chance. Wednesday, no rain. Thursday, rain. Friday, rain. Saturday,
today
rain.
it'll say no
Sunday,
rain.
no rain.
But
Monday, no rain.
it rains every day during this time. Now I know.
Windy and Nevada.
That's the way to do it. Right in the juicer. And that's all I'm juicing today, right now. But you get so much more juice out of your stuff when you use the press. I do.
Welcome in, Nicole. Everybody give us that thumbs up like. Welcome in. Cool. Don't forget to share it out to your friends. If you know people that do YouTube, share it out to them.
Pass off number one. First pass off of the day. All right. Thank you.
Welcome in, Com.
Hey, how are you doing? You found us again.
Welcome in, Coach Girl.
We're over here today.
Coach Girl made it.
Stacy, I haven't seen you for a bit. I think she had some fun, though. Girls always having fun. Okay, so... Oh.
Girl knows how to have fun.
She does. Oh. We need to get together, her and Stacy and Lolo.
Her and Stacy are the same person.
I meant...
Her
I
and
know,
Lolo.
I'm sorry. Us and Stacy and Lolo. I'm so confused.
No, we're not at a protest in Portland. We're in our kitchen.
We are indeed not at a protest in Portland.
We don't even go to Portland very often.
Airport.
Unless we absolutely have to or something like that.
I don't know. Just
we're at a show in Corvallis. What show you at?
Problem with it.
What show you at over there?
I'm trying to be even, like if we were little kids. You got more than me. What life turns into. It starts out that way and it ends that way.
Oh, the Elks Lodge. Fun, fun.
I assumed there was more of this in here, but all right, we're going to share this too. Ooh. Might have just enough. It's enough for us, babe.
Welcome in,
Nobody
Michelle
else
F. How you doing, Michelle F?
An
Arizona
right
Wildcat. There. Joan in the house.
Hello, Joan.
We're doing brunch today, guys. I know
weird.
It sounds fancy.
I mean, it's basically potatoes, bacon, eggs, cheese. And I'm doing cinnamon rolls, which...
We decided that we needed to do some food on this live.
Yeah, we decided we're hungry, man.
We're usually hungry
we don't eat
instead
the
of
breakfast
just doing baked goods.
Yeah.
We're
still going to do cinnamon rolls.
Thanks for asking.
Oh.
We made it another day. We're here. We're on live.
So I added in, if you can't see the cute little glitterness. Cheers, TikTok. Oh my God, let's do that again. Cheers, YouTube.
You said you were going to say that.
I know, it just came out. I love to use this little edible gold glitter in my drinks. It's super sparkly.
You can see it.
I probably can't.
On top.
It's fun. It's fun. You can put it in just any soda, like Sprite or lemon lime. You can see it a lot more. Can't taste it at all. And it might make my mouth all glittery. I don't know.
Because we got 52 people. Can we get 52 thumbs up likes? Do y'all know how to like the live? You can only do it once.
All right.
You can tap the screen and send some hearts, but you can only like it
Check.
one time.
We did one thing. That tastes yum. However. Thank you. I appreciate it. Pass off number 2. Successful. So anyway, I do want to do the Tulip Festival. We had a good time last year. We'll see. As soon as we have a day that's the right weather and moment, we'll do it. And it'll just probably be a pop-up. Okay, so the dough for the rolls. We have to let that rise a little bit. So we're going to get it rising and then we'll make the food. Okay? That's my plan.
Get that dough rising.
All right. Don't be weird about it. So I need a cup of warm water. Milk. It's not warm because I just took it out, and as you should.
What area of Oregon? You're near Eugene. We're north of that. In the
1 minute.
We're north of Eugene.
We're north of Eugene.
Chantel never been to the Tulip Festival.
Don't be talking north and south on me now. Gets me all confused. And then we're going to use some yeast in there. And we're going to let that sit for a minute while we get everything else.
Depends on if you're on flat earth or round earth, globular earth.
Don't even start with that. Don't even start with your conspiracy theory. He got on flat earth one day. Hey, I don't even want to talk about it. Maybe it's one of those things.
Tom said you should come see us at one of our events sometime.
We should, absolutely.
Make sure you click that thumbs up, guys. 52 people. We got 21 thumbs ups.
So I only need a quarter cup. No, yes. Quarter cup.
Hopefully, YouTube will put us out on that FYP if we get enough thumbs up.
I don't know how it works over here. I'm just putting in my time. Just like I did anywhere else. So we're going to melt this if this is warm enough. Usually a minute. I don't know. Try it.
Recently tried using instant yeast and it blew my stomach up.
Oh my gosh.
You know more on how to do the process.
What the heck? Who was that?
Dreams.
I don't know. Maybe you used way too much. I don't know enough to tell you. I just started making my own doughs this year. So I do know I want it to be between 100 and 110. That activates the yeast, regardless of what type you use. I would rise. If you go more than, say, 115, I think it unalives your yeast. But I don't think that would bother your stomach. Now that's 98, so we're a little longer. It's just a little too cool. Not in a good way cool either. So I don't know. I don't want to overdo that. I don't really want it.
Those for pizza crust?
Same process as what I do with my crust as well with the quick rise. I do the same thing where I put I think I'd have to go look at the directions, but it's so much liquid with this and the sugar. You let it bubble for a few minutes. And even with quick rise, I'm not sure you have to do that, but I do. Okay. Oh, don't let it be too hot. So I don't know enough to tell you. I'm not an expert. I certainly am not a scientist or a baker. Food baker. Let's see. We're good. It's like 105 and it's not going up too fast. So
it's way too quiet.
So I know the music really
we don't have music here.
Messes up our vibe. And also it's early for Dustin and I, so we're waking up. So anyway, that's perfect. You either use a packet of the yeast if you buy it by the packet or 2 1/4 teaspoons if you buy it like I do.
Good afternoon, Mary. How are you? Welcome in.
Which saves you money if you buy it like this. Where's a quarter? Okay. There's two. Oh, that smell of yeast is one of those things. Kind of okay, but it's kind of not okay. All right, anywho, then you just kind of put that in there, and with my both kind of, anytime I use this, the dough or the cinnamon dough or pizza dough, I do this step right here. Boom.
What are we cooking today? We're doing breakfast burritos, brunch.
Yeah, cinnamon rolls.
And some cinnamon rolls.
In large and small, we warmed our milk, our yeast, our sugar, let it sit.
We usually only bake, but we're hungry, so we decided
we're
to add
hungry.
food.
And then I don't have to cook later. This is the meal of the day. The rest of the time, you're on your own. We got leftovers in there from the last day or two.
What's up, Terry K? Welcome in.
This recipe takes a quarter cup of sugar for that. Don't stress. Because it's a cinnamon roll. With the pizza dough, it's like a tablespoon or a teaspoon or something.
Good to see you. Guys, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like if you haven't already. And share it out. Perhaps. If you know anybody that is on YouTube, share it out to them.
All right. Then you get the bowl.
YouTube's kind of weird. You got to share it through Messenger or Gmail or mail.
You can't. I don't.
Or you can copy link. That works too.
Maybe we should spend more time hanging out over here and learning. Okay, so then.
What's up, Linda Lee?
Butter.
Welcome in.
Half a cup of melted butter. And egg and an egg yolk. But I don't want to put that in there yet. I want that to cool a little bit.
It's just a kind of a chill Saturday. We're just chilling. Gonna have some brunch.
We're not always chaotic around here. Oh, I need an egg yolk.
Jordan came down and was like, "Are you guys live streaming?" We're like, "Yeah, we're making breakfast burritos." He was all excited.
I really messed this one up.
Because he was thicking to come down and...
He was thicking to come down and cook.
Cook some food.
And we're like, get out. Food's en route. That wasn't as smooth as usual, but whatever. I still got the yolk from the... What's the other
and you guys can tap the screen. If you're used to tapping the screen, it will send red hearts up the screen. I don't know if that helps push us out anymore or not, but...
We don't know. Saturday's just different because it's Sunday. I don't know.
It doesn't give you any more likes.
This is what we're doing.
You have to click
add
the thumbs
egg yolk,
up for the likes. You can only do it once.
Salt and 3 cups. Okay, salt. Teaspoon. Then we're going to just let the dough hook do the work.
The dough.
These dough hooks shall do the work. Did I have any ingredients out I left? Nope. Good job, Shannon. So I do have 3.5 cups of flour already measured out. I know I don't usually do that, but look at me ahead of the game. Weird, right? And we were live last night.
If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Click that red subscribe button. It's free.
It's going to get exciting soon when we're rolling it out and cooking food. Right now, you got to do this part. Make dough.
Trying to get enough viewer hours on our videos and our live where YouTube will monetize us.
Well, at least give us options.
Give us options for monetization.
I don't know. How long have we been doing this now? A few months, you guys?
A couple months. So we appreciate y'all coming in and viewing and hanging out.
Considering, I think we're
working
pretty close
on those
anyway.
hours.
Yeah.
The longer you're in here watching, the more it helps us. So
I do upload it in case you do leave or can't watch one. You can go back and rewatch them on our page. That is the good thing about not having the music on. Probably the only positive thing. Because now I don't have the copyright problems. Which is why I always do a voiceover or a song over on my other videos because there's music going on. And then I can't post it. Gonna make a dough.
Been live for 21 minutes, honey.
Oh my gosh.
41 people, 27 likes.
There you go.
I don't know how many shares, but hopefully we got some shares.
We're making a dough. And then that'll chill out over here and rise while we make food. And we'll get back to it. How it works. It's really why I haven't done donuts too much because they require so much rise time. We don't got all day.
If you're new here, please say hello in chat.
Oh.
What's up, puppy?
The heyday.
Did you go outside?
Did you fix the gate hole?
No.
You know, the one you got out last night and just took off for a while? Okay, now my dough hook's doing its
about your gate
duty.
hole.
Your dough hole. Oh no, your gate hole. There's a little hole. Anyway, a cup of warm water. Yeast, and then we got sugar, egg yolk, salted butter, yes, and flour and salt. That's your dough. We'll let the dough hook knead it for like 5 minutes, and then it can go over to rise.
We haven't had a comment in about 3 minutes, and it's stuck at 45 people. Are we live, you guys?
Hello.
Are we live?
Good afternoon, Linda Lee. I see Linda Lee is the last comment. You see Linda Lee?
Mm-hmm. We're live, okay.
Thank you. It's just so quiet on your end as well.
Wildcat.
They're like, what do you want us to do over here? All right, now we're going to cook.
Kelly, welcome in.
Bacon
Shan.
first.
And Terry K's here.
Terry, hello.
And Hilario.
Thank you. Third pass off, success.
Sorry, I'm cooking while watching. My hands are busy.
That's okay.
Everybody's just chilling. That's fine.
You know what? Really, the view time is important. So the longer you can be here, the better for us right now. We'll work on the other one. That becomes a goal right now. Just hang out.
We'll try to work on getting
do other stuff on the other side. You've seen a lot of you have seen me make the cinnamon rolls. If you haven't, we're gonna make them. Right now, we're gonna cut up some potatoes. We're gonna peel them, wash them, chop them. Then we're gonna cook the bacon, the potatoes, the eggs, throw it all together. That's my plan.
Apparently, YouTube Sunday's a better day. We were getting 300 people on Sundays.
Well, I know. It was the same on TT, which is why we didn't want to give up our Sunday TT time to grow this page. So it's okay, babe. That's all I can say. I'm not double. We were doing double on Sunday, and that was making it hard. I'm not into that. I still want to be having a good time and enjoying cooking. I was like, I'm tired. So that's just right now, just getting some time in. I'm fine with that. I'm not trying to rule the world or nothing over here. And honestly, without the Nana, we wouldn't even been over here. So
welcome in, Victor from Brazil.
welcome in. Plus, we're not really cooking food yet, so we'll see what happens. Slapping around in the bowl over here.
Tracy B, welcome in.
All right.
How are you?
Tracy
And
B.
Tristan, welcome in.
Plus, it's a nice day out, hopefully, in most of the places people are. Get out and about.
If you guys aren't following us or subscribe to our YouTube channel, please drop that subscription and give us a thumbs up like. We got 29 thumbs upses.
Now we have some dough. We could probably just leave it in here, but I need to spray that. I was going to put it in there, but why dirty another bowl?
What are we making tonight? We are doing, or today we're doing brunch because it's just now noon here. So we're doing some breakfast burritos. We usually only do baking on here, but we decided we're going to add some food because we get hungry cooking up all this good stuff. And then she's doing cinnamon rolls as well.
Yeah, so that's my cinnamon roll dough. My oven's preheated, so it's warm over here. Cover it. Okay, now food. Back to food.
Very damp and rainy there. Where are you at, Linda Lee, again? Sorry.
Damp and rainy sounds familiar. That sounds like it here. All right, back to potato. Sidetrack there. Side trip. So 12:30, 12:25.
And if y'all want to tap the screen, oh, New York, damp and rainy in New York.
Yeah.
If y'all want to tap the screen, some red hearts up the screen. I don't know if it helps anything or not, but it looks cool with the red hearts.
But it looks cool. Thank you, Victor.
Appreciate the red hearts going up the screen. Pollen's getting to Tracy B.
Yeah, we're lucky. Dustin's over there sniffling. I'm like, we don't have allergies.
Terry K wants to know, what do you guys think about what they're saying about seed oil? I used it all my life, but now it's bad? Question mark.
Oh my goodness, I haven't heard. I don't know. I'll look. I'm sure I'll hear about it if it's something food related that we shouldn't be doing. Seed oil. I don't know. Oh, perfect timing. Would you like to rinse my potatoes? Just take the whole board. Awesome. There you go. You got it. Then you can set the rinsed ones right here for me.
Okay.
Thanks. I walked in the room. You know that when you leave the room and then your mom asks you to do something? Oh. That's exactly what just happened.
Yeah, I'm going to watch some videos about that, Terry K.
He's checking it out for us. Thanks. I'm going to dice them pretty small because they're going in burritos.
Thing about watching videos is
Sound.
like some people make a video either way just to get views, not
That's
necessarily state facts.
Oh.
Probably better to go check out like the food FDA.
Oh yeah, what did the FDA say
about it? So they use it in like lubricants. Yeah, I'd have to check out some legitimate sources for that.
Oh, what?
Seed oil?
not being good for you.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, they're
A lot of
reporting.
people claim they're bad for you, and
But why?
some people claim it can like cause inflammation. It's not good for your gut. There's a couple of reasons I can think of. I'm not sure if any of it's true.
Just ask the teenager. He knows. Thank you, kid.
FDA in America is not a reliable source. That's
true too, but certainly creators
some
on
dude on TikTok's a reliable source.
yeah,
right,
or any platform for that matter. Yeah, we can't trust anything, you guys. Oh. I don't know. If you have those issues, then of course you're going to try to eliminate things to see if it helps you. I mean, I'm sure I'm full of inflammation, but is that why? Who knows? Okay, so good enough. You can now come over here. Thanks. Out of my way. Not on the stovetop.
Process, grew up on it.
Seed oil.
What is seed oil? Isn't that's not like
would that be like
oil,
corn oil?
Vegetable oil.
Oh, it's vegetable oil too?
Basically, yeah, there's several different seed oils. There's like
well, sunflower oil, I would think.
Sunflower oil.
Yeah, sesame oil.
There's like
I assume veg. I don't know why I would assume vegetable oil. It wasn't from a seed, but I guess I'm naive.
And they're practically in everything, any processed food.
So we all know that oil is not great for you. We do know that, right? Moderation. As I pour some in here. Okay, I'm going to actually use bacon. I know. Again, if you have gut issues and inflammation issues, you try things.
There's canola oil, there's corn oil, there's cottonseed oil, grapeseed oil, rice bran oil, safflower, sunflower, soybean.
Is vegetable oil a seed oil? I would think not, based on it's a vegetable. But there's seeds in tomatoes.
So you want to use rendered beef tallow oil or avocado oil,
just using like if you're gonna fry things using animal fat.
Or extra virgin olive oil.
Oh. Okay, all right. I get it. Coconut? What's coconut? It's not a seed, right? Coconut oil? It's fair game. It's just such a low temperature oil. You can't really fry some things. It's really good for egg rolls and pot stickers, in my opinion.
I would say if you're worried, just switch over to avocado oil. Or
exactly.
Well, some people even claim it can cause cancer. I've heard.
Well, do all the things
At this point, anything.
Olive oil
makes you feel good about what you eat.
As we're cooking up some bacon.
Natural.
I use bacon.
Pretty sure this is not seed.
Oh.
They also say don't cook bacon.
What do they say? Don't eat it.
Literally, you can find just about anything on the internet.
I know.
It says, don't eat this. I've seen people say, don't eat vegetables, don't eat fruit.
Exactly.
And then there's the other way around.
You gotta decide on your source.
Anything for controversy to get views and people listening to you.
Don't ever look at the sunlight. Don't go in the sun. You could say anything and people go, yeah.
When I was a kid, we'd have eclipses, solar eclipses, and they'd be like, "Don't look at the sky."
Oh, they made us feel like we were going to go blind.
You're going to go blind. Instant blindness.
They literally taught us that in school.
I'd be so scared that
head to the
you
lunchroom.
wouldn't even
Don't
go
look
outside
at
that day.
They wouldn't even let us have recess.
Now they're like, "Here's some cool glasses. Go ahead and stare right at it."
It was so cool.
It protects your eyes from maybe.
I know, but they made it feel like your eyes are going to instantly burn right out of your sockets.
At the wrong time, it can affect your eye vision. I haven't heard anybody going line, but I have heard some.
They just don't want to be liable for us kids running around with eye issues after that day.
Yeah.
I get it. Although the eclipse we saw, remember, Jordan?
Yeah,
That was absolutely amazing.
That was really cool.
Like, you can't even describe
what about
it's really
marijuana
like.
used to be so bad for you, like it's the gateway
Was that
rug.
seed
And
war?
now it's a medicine.
Seed oil, depending on who you talk to. There's still
Exactly.
controversy. Again, find your people. Or whatever. You don't like tomatoes, don't eat them.
Do that.
Your belly gets upset when you eat beans, don't eat those.
From Ohio.
Yum bacon.
Yeah.
Somebody asked us last night, since tomatoes a fruit, does that mean ketchup is a smoothie?
I think so. That makes perfect sense.
If you look at it like that.
I think absolutely. All right, let's grate our cheese while the bacon cooks.
My whole paramedic class ran out to watch the eclipse. Some with glasses, some without.
Well, it doesn't look the same when you're not wearing the glasses. It's literally like Twilight Zone stuff. Twilight Zone stuff.
It was so eerie, though. It just got all dark. The birds
stopped
chirping.
Oh, it was so weird.
It got cold.
Yeah.
It was pretty amazing, though.
I was really high for it.
The birds are like, what the?
Right? Oh, I'm sure they sense it before it happens. But yeah. Probably a little before they're like, oh, what the?
Welcome in, Azadine.
All right, now we're going to grate cheese. Because you got to have cheese on your burrito. Well, we do. We gotta.
These are people right here. YouTube ain't pushing us out on the FYP.
These are our followers.
Huh?
YouTube's algorithm is
Different.
way different.
On Saturday, especially.
It's a lot harder to blow up on YouTube.
I can't get there. I know we were having some really great Sundays, but I'm not a machine. I can't be.
You keep doing it, and you keep bringing people from TikTok.
And we just switched to Saturdays. What was it 2 or 3 weeks ago? So it's figuring it out. Or it's just different, and that's okay, like I said. At some point, we'll figure it out. This works for me. I'm not too worried about it. Remember our first how many months on the other platform? This is honestly a lot less hours we've put in here. We have a lot more going on, so I'm fine with it.
That's true.
You gotta just put it in perspective. You can't compare an apple to an orange and be fair about it, so.
I'm here for the bacon.
I'm here for the bacon and the cheese.
Jeez.
Okay, this can go over there because it's got bacon on it. If you would please, thank you. Thanks a lot.
I was kind of flimsy with the big old knife on it.
We gotta. It's
I need to
true.
order that knife sharpener too from Amazon.
He's like, thanks, Mom, for the solid.
What's up,
You're welcome.
Annette? Welcome in.
You're welcome, son. Oh, that's the one.
Come in, guys.
We're
Hope
gonna
you guys
fit
are
it in
having a
there.
good start to your weekend.
No, and the good thing is we have the whole day if we're on till even 2:30 or 3. That's a long day left. Like the Tulip Festival goes till 7.
A long day.
Tulip Festival, Root Tulip Festival in the chat.
Today? Are you talking today?
There's so many hours after our live left in the day. Weather permitting.
Tulips.
See? see.
What's up,
We'll
Gavin?
do it for the
Welcome
crowd.
in. What is she making? We're doing brunch, breakfast burrito brunches.
Right now I'm grating some cheese for said burritos.
I slept till 10 o'clock. She slept till I think about 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I was 8. 7:40 maybe.
And then I peeled myself up out of bed. And I had an appointment this morning to go look at a fence. I did that. And then came home, got on live, so I'm hungry. Still waking up.
Pretty soft cheese over here.
Now she wants to go to a tulip festival.
It's fun to walk around. It's really pretty.
Yes, breakfast burritos and cinnamon rolls. What's up, Tracy925?
By the end of April, it's done, babe.
What's for lunch? We're doing breakfast burritos,
They're
Tracy.
no longer blooming. We went early spring last year. So we're at the end of it.
I love that, Tracy. Slept till 7, got up, made a campfire, and made breakfast.
Tracy, what'd you make at the campfire? We need to go camping, guys.
I agree.
But we gotta wait till it's warmer, guys.
Guys.
We actually gonna go camping.
Yes.
Where are we going to go camping, though?
I don't know, but your kid over here thinks we're a bunch of fuddy-duddies. Because we had them when we were older. He didn't get us during our fun years. I know, because we got old. And it's a lot of work now.
We went camping a couple years ago up at the lake.
I know, but he to a 17-year-old, that's like a lifetime a few years ago. See? We just don't have a boat anymore, which is still sad face. And I don't really foresee us getting one this year. Maybe, you never know. We got our money out of that last one, that's for sure.
Yeah, we used and abused that boat.
We had a good few years in that boat. Last year I went, I'm done. We're like, oh, sad. We don't have the money for a new one.
Good times.
Yeah, that was that fun day. We didn't even get it out that beginning of last season. First day out.
Tracy made sausage, gravy, and campfire biscuits. Did you do a video?
That's the way to do it. Did you make a video?
Crystal, welcome in.
I can find myself videoing.
Tracy's not like us. She got to make a video.
I know. Now we're literally everything.
Everything's content.
So weird. We are weird.
Realize people will watch this.
I know, like I could video that later, then just post it, and people be like, "These people are weird." Some people like that. I'm just doing it all. Do we need it all? No.
You didn't even think to. They were in your viral video, Chance.
I know. That was the one. No, the one that goes viral is one you don't expect. You don't even try. You can spend a bunch of hours compiling something and you get just your bestie seeing it, which works for me too, so.
I don't understand that language, word life, but welcome in. Shit, she says.
What?
Carrie,
No.
what's up?
No, come out.
How did I miss your live and get busy cooking yourself?
I see. People are busy on a Saturday. That's all right.
Enjoy your Saturday. You don't have to be here. We appreciate you though coming in.
Excused, by the way.
Not even Easter yet, but girl, I love your vibe.
Thank you.
And rice.
Thank you very much.
Crystal, she's making cinnamon rolls and breakfast burritos.
Yeah.
We're just hanging out, trying to get some viewer hours.
Currently, I'm grating some cheese.
We need 4,000 viewer hours.
3,000.
Or 3,000 viewer hours. We're getting close.
For the first tier, then the next tier is 4,000. But ooh.
We got
You gotta
Ariel
put
in
in
the
your
chat,
time. But
telling
that's why I
everybody what we're
appreciate
making.
that. You can't just open an account and start getting gifts and stuff. You have to put your time in.
Lacey said she had to stop by and show some love. I will definitely be in the live tomorrow night for sure.
Oh, great. We'll see you, sweetheart.
Rachel is trying a recipe to make my own peanut butter cups this week.
Really?
Try
I'm ready
that
for
out.
it.
And then
It's going in the book, Rach.
yeah, send it to us. We want to make those once you perfect it.
Once you perfect it.
We'll give you full credit, Rachel.
Yeah.
Terry K's here.
I'm gonna add Tracy's chicken rolls.
Having you, Terry. Terry, we seen your I believe it's your sister, Diane.
Her chili. That one chili.
In our TikTok live a couple streams ago.
Sister?
And she made a bunch of comments, like 6 or 7 comments, and I didn't see any of them in chat.
How do you miss her?
And she probably thought I was being rude.
Right. I think other people were talking to her.
But sorry I missed that.
So do we put onions in it? You guys want onions or no?
I don't care. Either way.
Really?
Rachel said she'll send it and doesn't need credit. Well, you
of
credit.
Course.
What's up, Stacy?
It's the editing credit as well. I don't know. Every time I don't put onions in it, people go, why don't you put onions in your breakfast stuff?
Yeah, we've got 43 people, 39 likes. Thank you guys for clicking that thumbs up and liking the live stream.
Don't cry.
And if you know anybody else that likes to watch YouTube lives, share it out to them. Or copy link.
Do you see why we have so many dirty dishes?
Rachel got regular milk chocolate and mint chocolate.
Perfect. That's how I would. I don't want them much. We'll just do that much. Right there.
Did she? Yes, did she? Did she? Yeah, she came in the live and was hanging out.
And yes, she did. Did Trace?
I didn't answer one of her comments. You were in there that day. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe her I don't know. It's weird because I didn't see her comments in chat. We seen them after in the analyticals.
We were reading back our chats. I like to do that since I miss them. I don't read them back on YouTube. I can, I think. When we first started going live, we used to watch the live after, me and Dustin laugh and also, now we don't watch them anymore, so
we just read the comments.
We just read comments, get the clips I need. I'm like I got another 3 hours to watch it. I just did it for 3 hours. But sometimes I get clips out that I'm like, hey, we are funny.
It's a good way to critique yourself.
Yeah.
Find out what not to do and what to do next.
How to change the camera so you don't have 6 chins instead of 3. Stuff like that.
And while she's in the middle of doing something important, I'm like, hey guys, look at this. Look at this, guys.
Remember the whiteboard? We tried a whiteboard for a while with the menu. And he would, in the middle of, someone had asked, what are we having? He put it right in front. So he watched it back a few times and went, oh, I'm not doing that anymore. So the whiteboard's in the drawer. We have not used it. And we can have it behind us, in front of us, on the tagline, and we still get, what are you making? What are you making? And that's okay. So that's why we just
that's why we have the mods
pin it or just repeat it constantly for you guys. It's not like we're
way.
Yeah, here what if someone asks, I'll gladly
she could have told you, Terry K said.
Right?
I forget what her comments were, but they were nice.
So I'm gonna cook it all the way, then I'm gonna remove the bacon.
And she was asking questions and stuff.
And then I'm going to throw in the onion and the potato. And then I'm going to throw in...
All right, Tracy.
The egg. And then I'm going to
enjoy your day out there camping.
Yeah, enjoy your family, girl. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah, get off the internet. Enjoy it.
Enjoy nature.
Yeah, she's at a beautiful place. Take pictures. Send me one. I want to see where you are. Not like your room, just your view. You can show me your room if you want, but that'd be weird. It's almost done well enough for me to pull it out.
She says, I agree.
I agree, Jordan.
So I'm liking the weather today. I feel like I gotta get out, but we'll see how we feel when we're done. You never know.
Maybe we'll go
My
and
oldness
enjoy
will
some
crop
nature
up.
ourselves.
My oldness might crop up and remind me, hey, you're old. Excuse me.
Hi and bye, Tracy. Arizona Wildcat said.
Right? It was nice of her to stop in.
Good day.
Burritos.
Ow.
Ciao. All right, I'll pull it now.
So after the live, honey,
yeah,
I want to go order the knife sharpener.
Okay.
And then I want to order.
What else are we ordering?
Little camera protectors for my phone for the lenses.
That's not
Because they
very
don't sell them
exciting.
in the stores here.
I know, I need some too. That wasn't as exciting as I thought it was going to
I
be.
got me a new screen protector. I broke my
Ordering.
screen protector first day, but I got a new one. And it's doing good so far.
One time I thought my screen was all broken, and then I realized it was a screen protector, and I removed it, and I had a new screen.
I'm scared I'm going to break,
How did I not
drop
know?
these on something and break them, and then I'll be screwed.
Well, don't talk about it. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Do you believe in jinx?
Oh, and another potato peeler like the one we got, so we can have races.
Okay, but I always get the red one because it's a winner.
Well, we have to get another one just like
Well,
it.
I don't know if we're ever going to find one that good.
Come on.
Ever. Ever. Okay, take my dirty board. I have like 10 of them now. Okay, throw some onion in there. And then our potatoes in there. Right in that bacon grease. Why not? Oh, there was my good knife the whole
We'll
time.
have to do a bacon test here. Oh, my foot fell asleep.
Oh, you gotta get up and move around. Sure.
Oh, no.
Now I smell onion.
Ooh, that bacon looks perfectly cooked.
Well,
The way the brown and the yellow collide in a orchestra of color and flavor.
an orchestra. Wow. Did you make that up all by yourself?
I did.
Amazing. A little bit of onion in there. I don't want.
What's up, Lamar? Welcome in.
Okay, now we just have to cook potatoes.
Just do a Google image search and the potato peelers will pop up.
I know, but I'm just saying. Okay, off a minute. I was just gonna say that one's really good.
Oh, I gotta go get something soft.
It's gonna be a different brand. It's not gonna work as good. Something.
So
I
my
always
legs
get
will
the red
stop
one.
falling asleep. I can't
You
walk.
gotta move around.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
We got cheese. We got tortillas already done. I don't make my own. I would like one of those tortilla presses, you know. Then I would make my own. I don't got the patience or strength to roll them out. Sorry about that.
Here we go.
Just go.
Oh, much better. How come I don't get this cushion every time?
I don't know. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
I already know this is just going to be really good.
Nice Easter decor, Lamar said.
Thank you very much.
If you're not following us and you're new here or subscribed to us, as they call it, please click that red subscribe button. We're live here every
it's free
Saturday at noon.
Free falling. Let's sing a song.
She's usually baking, but I think we're gonna start doing brunches and lunches.
Because we're hungry on Saturdays.
And sometimes we'll probably add in a
I'm
baked good
doing
as
cinnamon
well.
rolls.
We got overstock on baked goods.
Cinnamon rolls are
making
baked
so much.
goods. FYI. Right? Somebody back me on the cinnamon rolls are baked goods theory.
Cinnamon rolls are baked goods.
And we're baking. We just don't want to sit here and watch it.
I'm not saying we're going to do it every Saturday.
Rise. raise, rise.
She don't want me to have the same potato peeler.
I don't.
It's got to be fair.
Totally be fair. Then you better buy 2 of the exact same. Then we're fair. That's all I'm saying. It's like a can opener. Just because they make it don't mean it's the same.
It's true.
I love that little red one. It's my favorite.
Mr.
Ever.
Burns, Mrs. Camping. My
I don't even know how
daughter
many
would
I'm doing.
go
6.
camping with my parents all the time. Oh, and you could only go once in a while because of work.
Well, we just started the boat thing a few years ago, and so we did camp with the boat a few times. But this year, if we don't have the boat, it opens up camping to a whole new level. You're not looking for boat side, dock side stuff, you know. It's a different type of camping, just like beach camping.
We went beach camping
yeah,
a couple
it's
years
different
ago.
than camping up in the mountains. It's all different. Depends on what you want to do. I like the fishing,
camping spot
swimming.
was actually like in the wooded area, not
Yeah.
on the beach.
Well, yeah.
But the beach is right next to it.
You had a little trek to it. There's a lot of sand involved. There's no fresh water to fish in. I like the Oregon Mountain fishing because you can, camping.
You fish for trout.
Yeah, you got creeks. You can swim in them. You can fish.
Crawdads.
Yeah, that's my kind of fun right there. Probably because that's what we did as a kid. So.
That's one of my funnest things to do.
If you can't fish while you're camping, I'm like, what am I doing? I need to fish. Just for fun fishing.
Rachel said my vacation is going from the front yard to the backyard.
That's about how it's been. So this year our kids pushed one of camp. He's been camping with Starlin and Skylar.
Gonna watch you on your TV. Uh-oh, it's gonna blow you up the big screen TV.
Shit.
You like the Rada peeler? I've had it for years. Let me look at that.
He's looking it up. Let me check. Choose your choice, babe. Get your gadget.
Oh, it's that style.
Let me see. I never liked the potato peeler until I got that red one. I don't like those. I mean, you might like those. My mom always had those, and I just end up with the paring knife. Maybe we didn't have a good one.
Yeah, this one looks built different.
I'm sure. It's probably a great one. We must have had the not good one. Anyway, I don't like that sound. Gets me. So, yeah, that's the whole thing. A lot of my life revolves around sensory.
There's the red plastic one right there.
Let me see. Oh, let's get 2 of them.
Here we go.
Just kidding.
We can get a set. Oh, no, that's just for one.
We're going to... I turned my oven off. We're going to do a proof test.
Well, I guess you can get a set of 3.
Because I don't want to wait all day.
$12.
I'm going to leave it
These
open.
ones have a little bit longer handle. This is more like hers. I don't know.
Okay, let's make the cinnamon roll filling while this cooks. That proofs. We'll roll out.
Look at a palm one. Here's a palm peeler.
Palm peeler.
Right there, holding your palm.
Weird. How'd it feel? Interesting. All right, so the filling for the cinnamon rolls is 1/2 cup of butter. Yep.
Here's a 6-piece
brown sugar, cinnamon, and salt.
Vegetable peeler set. $13.
Simple. Oh, a vegetable peeler. You get a whole set. So if you don't like that kind, you can use this kind, right?
So, or you can get one that's got a potato shape handle with a face on it.
That's important to have a potato face.
Lots of choices.
A potato face. What are the reviews on that?
I don't know. I'm not looking at it. I'm just looking at it.
Mix my softened butter and all the goods together. Got it. Okay, so 1/2 cup, the whole 1/2 cup.
I ain't delving that hard into it yet.
No? Huh. That's no fun. Just kidding. It's lots of fun. Half a cup.
Are you using cream cheese? Chantel wants to know.
Oh, yeah, on the frosting, yes. Will, in fact, I'm not sure yet. I might add a little some like butterscotch chips to the filling, but not too many. Because last time I put too many and it was so much. It was good, but it was a little too much. 3/4 cup brown sugar. Three-ish cups. 3/4 cups.
3/4.
Approximately. And then 2 tablespoons cinnamon, which I better get some more cinnamon, but I think I got enough. We're just going to use it all in there. It's a little more, that's all right. Tink, tink. Cinnamon on the list. And a teeny bit of salt. My butter was salted, so I'm going to use less than it says. A little bit. We're starting to get the color we need on the potatoes. Now, a lot of times I just air fry my potatoes, but I think make it faster too if you were not on a live and just trying to get your food cooked real quick. Air fry your potatoes, cook up your bacon and your eggs and throw it all together. Or if you have picky eaters, put it all on the side and they can throw it together. Some people are like, I don't want it to touch. I'm like, it's bacon and eggs. All right. And we're going to get those potatoes out of the grease. Cook the eggs and throw it all together. And then they can eat.
What's up, Jenny? Welcome in. What are you making, Shannon?
Well, right here is the filling for the cinnamon rolls that are rising. The dough is right now behind me. We're about to roll those out. This is the filling to smear inside. This right here is potatoes. I have bacon already cooked. This is cooking onion and potatoes in the grease of the bacon, and then we're going to drain out the rest of the grease once these are cooked. Cook our eggs and throw it all together. And throw it in a burrito with some cheese and whatever else they want. Usually ketchup or a little hot sauce. Or just gonna let these cook another minute. They're tender, but all right. Then I can also get my stuff together.
I'm right behind you.
I'm right behind you.
Don't back up. Unless you want to back
Don't
it up.
Get out of here. If you want to be, he's always open for that. The cream cheese should be softened for the frost. It's getting there. All right. Bacon tacks. Oops. I'm going to have to move the computer, so you can come over here so we can roll out dough.
Don't forget to give us that thumbs up like if you haven't yet. Welcome in.
One thumbs up.
Forget to subscribe. It's free. Terry just sent a corgi. Terry K with a corgi.
Corgis. I didn't even know they had corgis.
Thank you, Terry K.
So I want to see some of that corgi action. Just kidding.
I believe you. If you say you sent it, I'll believe
Not
you.
even questioning you. I should get this out first, actually. Let's get it.
It'd be cool if they had gifts here. I think they do have gifts.
That's when you get to the 3,000 hours, is what I'm saying.
And they have like super chat.
Yes, it's 3,000 hours. You can, they call it super chat. And you can get memberships. That's like a subscription over there. So. And then at 4,000, you can do ads and get whatever. I don't know. I haven't looked that far ahead. Like right now. What are you trying to do? I don't know. Looking for a metal bowl. But I don't see it.
What's up, John? Welcome in.
Or low. Let's do it this way. It works for me.
I don't see a dual camera option.
Bummer. They don't know about that. Get rid of that grease, please.
And we also need to really check into the copyright music that you can use.
I know. I would love it, but that's on your plate. I got a lot on my plate. Like all this part.
Y'all can play your own music though at your house in the background and pretend that we're playing it.
Yeah. Sing us a song. I'm not singing it. Personally. Plug it back in so I got some heat. Okay.
How you doing today, John? Welcome in.
Cook the eggs, eh? Then I'll season everything and throw it together, and these guys can eat while we finish up these rolls.
Doing good. Good to hear.
Eggs. Wonderful eggs.
We're just making up some breakfast burritos for lunch here.
Brunch. I don't usually eat breakfast.
Cinnamon rolls hanging out.
Such a nice day.
Such a nice day.
That fresh air feels nice.
Right?
Okay, those are almost done.
That is pretty nice.
Do not scorch your eggs. Nobody likes scorched eggs. That's what I learned. Dustin doesn't, that's for sure.
I know, and then I almost scorched them last night or night before when I made
It's easy to do.
breakfast
That
sandwiches.
pan's way too hot if you're scorching your eggs. I had to learn that the hard way. I like to cook everything.
Yes, you heard that right. I made breakfast sandwiches.
And the bacon into the bowl. All right, now we have eggs.
Are we going to get out in the sun today? Probably. We'll get as far as our front yard.
We really need to work in our yard.
Yeah, we need to mow the grass.
I know, we got issues in our yard right
Do
now.
a few things around
We don't
here.
usually let it go like this.
In winter.
It's just
terrible.
been, I know, I'm usually in February. I'm out there. Woohoo! This year, no. I've been not doing that.
Are we doing vegetables in the garden out there, or are we doing flowers?
I wasn't doing anything at this point, but if we can get it cleaned up, I'll do some vegetables. And if you can help me out there.
Yeah.
It's only one little flower bed, but it needs cleaned out.
Speedy Gonzalez going to be needing to work off some of them
That's true.
Some of that
I
ticket.
may as well get my yard cleaned up. Did you say that or somebody else?
I did.
Okay.
Speedy Gonzalez got to work off that ticket.
All right. So what you have here at your disposal anytime you want to make a burrito is you got these flour shells here.
They were calling you Speedy Gonzalez last night in chat. I didn't catch on to why.
Until we read it later.
And I was like, they were calling him Speedy Gonzalez.
That's your new nickname. McLevin has been replaced with Speedy Gonzalez.
That sounds better than McLevin.
He likes that. He likes that better. Okay. All right. So I don't know what you want on your things, but I will get you out some ketchup. And
we were just talking about
this one.
That might be good.
We were talking about how Mom needs
And maybe
her
what's that other
gardening
kind?
beds cleaned out front.
He's all that sounds fun. About as fun as paying a ticket. All right. I'm heating up a tortillas. So you guys, anytime you want, can just come and grab it. Putting it on low. Here's your goods.
Chantel's relaxing today and cleaned earlier.
Yay. I cleaned earlier.
Shannon did all the dishes after the live last night.
I did because I didn't want to I wanted the kitchen clean this morning. Usually I half it and then I got to deal with it in the morning.
Now we'll have dishes again after this live.
But the dishwasher's empty. It's ready to fill.
Arizona Wildcat got all my flowers and vegetables planted. I don't want to do it too early again this year. Last year
it's
we
not
did it
too early. We're right on if we get it done. Otherwise, it's going to be too late. Seriously.
Right,
but if I buy established tomato plants, then that's not a problem. That's what I usually do on tomato plants. I just buy them already established and plant them. Last year I did that, and they just never. It was a weird season last year here in Oregon. Here's your cheese.
Let's do a little layer of cheese.
A little layer of cheese.
And then layer this.
Okay. Now, usually what happens...
Small. These are actually taco shells, aren't they? Or are they just small burrito?
They're soft taco, is what it says. I like them because they're so soft. So I guess we're having breakfast soft tacos.
We're just going to go ketchup.
Just kidding. All right. Come on in, kids.
And
I have some flour sitting in the little dish. Ketchup.
She does not like ketchup.
Oh.
Hates it.
Ooh, she doesn't like ketchup. You don't like tomato smoothies?
No, like V8. So.
No, somebody said if a tomato's a fruit, it's
boom.
Ketchup a smoothie, so it's kind of a joke. I know, right?
I like tomato soup.
Ooh, plop.
I tried to roll it like a burrito, but these are pretty small.
It might be a little...
You gotta slap
pretty small.
I just don't think you know how to roll.
No, it's just
they're tiny.
There's
Yeah, you should smaller.
There's so much delicious.
Dust and then there's pepper. Why is there so much going on?
Well, we could leave the room. We could just stare at our kitchen. We got a lot going on in our lives. Welcome. Because it's time to eat, so everybody's coming in. You guys don't even
see the dog down here.
It is you too?
And the birds, yeah.
Oh.
My lemon tree's flowering well. Last year was horrible in Arizona for gardening. It was way too hot, too long.
We just had a late spring here. Like the sun wasn't coming out for a
Just came out
while.
yesterday.
I know. Last year though, it like started, so everything started growing, and then it went dark for like 2 weeks. Everything's stunted.
One or two. Two?
Thank you.
How many do you want, my? She wants 2 of those burritos.
Whoa, we got 61 people in here. Thanks for tapping in.
Whoa.
61.
Oh,
Like,
a bug
she's
just flew in. I got the back door
finally-
open.
She's fine. Well, you always gotta announce it. Just act like it's not there, babe.
You can't miss it. It's like the
Well,
size of
maybe
a
they
freaking
missed
eagle.
it.
Like the size of a bird.
It's always like. Well, maybe that's what we should do. Get a screen door on there tonight. Fix our window to be nice and cool and dark. Or,
It'd be nice if you had a screen door.
I know, we really need one. Well, we don't need it, but we'd like one.
You get one of those metal ones. That's what we have in my house.
Metal?
Yeah, they're a metal screen door.
Stop.
What is
Stop.
I'm not gonna lie,
Cinnamon.
they're not rolled with that shit.
What is this? She
What is it?
says.
What did you say it was?
Cinnamon roll.
That's going to be a cinnamon roll. So it's dough, and that's the cinnamon layer.
Oh.
Oh, right? Just looking for, sorry. I don't really know what it is. That's the problem. All right, well, we're using what I got. I was looking for my other thing. It works better than this, but.
Come on, dog.
Oh,
Come on.
there he is. Look, you
dog.
can see him in the video. He just flew by your head.
What is it?
I don't know. It's either a huge fly or a bee. Ooh, he's going by the door.
He's looking for a way out. We had a bee in here last night.
I had to be in my car yesterday.
Or it's the biggest fly I've ever
It
seen.
is a fly.
Let's go with the bee. It sounds better. Just kidding. We got horse flies and no horses. No more. So this was butter and brown sugar and cinnamon
I'll
and a
text
little
DJ.
salt. What, to come get the horsefly or the dog? Oh,
The
food. Poor kid. Come get food. What?
If you haven't had a burrito yet, you should throw a tortilla or two on there.
Oh yeah, me and brother haven't had. I just threw a handful. I didn't know how many we needed. We got plenty of them. Thank you. Like, you guys ate all that filling? Oh no, just the tortillas.
No, just kidding.
I know, I was tripping for a second. I thought, geez, Skylar.
Don't say that.
I was kidding. I know, just joking. Don't joke with teenage girls like that.
No.
The boy, yes. The girl, maybe not even the boy. Don't joke. No joking with teenagers. That's what's okay. So we got it on there. Usually my pastry knife works great for
Come on,
this
puppy.
because it's metal.
Got
It
you a
spreads
plate.
a little better,
Come on.
but we worked it out. We did it. I did it. Okay,
And
now
some water.
I'm gonna go ahead and add. Lo and behold, I got the right one. It's butterscotch.
There you go.
You're welcome, son.
Puppy got his plate. Some fresh water. Chantel said hello to Jordan.
Hello, Chantal.
Is the front door unlocked?
Should be. I didn't lock it, but you never know.
Yeah, puppy probably let us know anyway.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna roll it. going to roll it the short way because I like them fatter. You can roll it the long way. You'll have more.
Been live for an hour and 20 minutes.
That's not too bad, I don't think. The birds are like, hey,
We could use a treat.
we could use some attention. Poor little babies. Come on, I'm getting my roll on.
Walk in front real quick.
Perfect time.
You guys are silly. Need water? Food? Get your water. Start out with. Yeah, more water.
The birds are getting treats. They're not being hurt or anything.
I'll quiet down in a second once I give them
Once
food
they
and water.
get some food and water. They're saying they want their lunch. Hey, it's brunch time for us little birds, too. Let me get my pan ready. I failed to do that step. I missed a step. The get your pan out step. Now, since they're cinnamon rolls, I do like to butter it. It just tastes better to me than, that's a lot. And then grease. Or goop or anything else. Butter. More butter. Okay. You can get a string and do it that way too. I've just never have that patience to go get a string and cut them. I just shape them back into gently like so. Ooh, they're so excited. That's mostly talker chit-chatting. You got that name for a reason. These ones are shorter than the others. I'll probably put them in a little different pan because they're going to cook very different. So we'll just spread these guys out. If you cut them lengthwise, you'll have more.
What?
Try to make them all the same height so you're not. They'll bake at different times. You know what I mean? Okay, so I am going to let these rise for a few minutes in the oven.
There you go. Enjoy.
The oven was turned to its lowest setting and then turned off.
All the good stuff.
So that we can proof it faster than sitting on the countertop.
Come on, Lily.
A lot of times at this
Lily.
level, when we're on a live, I don't even
on,
get
buddy.
that second rise in because I'm out of time or patience level. But we'll
You
give
can
it
do it.
5 minutes in there. Let it rise as much as it can, and then we'll bake them. Because that's how we're going to play today.
Ooh, you got a good one. You got a good one, Louie.
If I wasn't on a live, I could just walk away, let them rise for a good hour, and be done. But we're not. So we're going to speed that up a little. And they're still delicious even
I'm
if
back.
they don't have a full rise.
Not one comment that whole time.
I was just keeping them so entertained over
74 people in here. Say hello in chat if you're new here. Don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to.
We're live on YouTube every Saturday, 12 p.m.
Some sort of time.
Pacific Standard Time.
Oh, I was going to say, he forgot where he was at. Okay.
We're just listening. They're just listening to you.
Awesome. That's awesome. That's not weird or awkward. I'm hungry. So we're going to clean this up. Let those rise. Eat a little burrito. We can chit-chat if we want. Then we'll get them baking. They do have to bake about 25 minutes. So I don't really know. Are we going to hang out and wait for those to bake? What are we going to do with our time? I wanted to make lemon tarts. Not today, obviously, but soon. Did DJ come eat?
I'll show you Chantel real quick.
He did not. We can make the cream cheese frosting,
Birds
but
in
that
the
certainly
background.
doesn't take a half an hour, so. He says.
Puppy, sit. Sit, puppy.
He knows.
Sit down.
He just refuses to listen.
I can't sit. I can't sit. My tail's wagging.
He thinks it's go in a
My
circle.
tail's wagging too much. It's hard to sit.
It's hard to sit when your tail's wagging. That's probably true.
Oh, there he went. He sat. Now you got to give it to him. He sat.
Dude, we're so shocked. We're like, oh my
bite
gosh, he sat. We don't even know what that's like to have your dog listen. Here, babe. Something just flew in.
I know a couple things flew in. We're just gonna let him come in.
We're just letting it now.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. I'm starving because it's whatever time and I haven't eaten. But there's food right here.
And you'll feel better. You almost got 100 people in here now.
Oh my gosh. Why? There's nothing going on. Well, we got cinnamon rolls going on, but they're cooking. They're rising. We're going to cook them in a minute. That's what we made for breakfast. Or brunch. Whatever you want to call it. Okay. I'm just going to go for it.
Eat your food and let them rise.
Honey, they got to cook or we're never going to be done. So we're going to get them cooking. Then I'll eat.
How long they got to cook for?
25 or 30 minutes. So
oh my
that's what I'm saying. We might not actually finish those today. We might just leave y'all hanging. That's what I was saying a minute ago, babe.
I was doing the birds.
Oh.
During that part.
Huh?
During that part.
Ah. Oh, I see. Because depending on what we wanted to do today, we could go live from somewhere.
Don't get your heart set on doing that.
So that's a no. Just say no.
No, you feel like driving to the Tulip Festival?
How
today?
long is it to get
This
there?
afternoon?
An hour?
Yeah, I don't feel like driving.
So they're not planning on it. Oh, it's going to give me a... Oh, I didn't want that much. All right, we gotta play. Nobody around here is spontaneous. That's
Yeah,
all
I'm
right.
not very spontaneous.
That's okay. I'll just work in my yard by myself. Just kidding. I'm kidding. See, if you don't overfill it, you can roll it, babe.
That's true.
Then you just eat like 4 of them if you need.
What's up, Brooke?
Hi.
Welcome in.
I'm hungry. All right, so those are cooking. Let's look at the cream cheese frosting and see what we can do there. Let me show you.
I understand I have a mini golden doodle. She's spoiled. She will only do tricks for me and my daughter. And she'll twirl for everybody.
Really, that's cute. This one, tricks. I don't know about tricks.
It's a big ass fly.
So we're gonna do 4 ounces cream cheese, some butter, some powdered sugar. We're gonna let the
Jordan,
mixer do all that.
can you hand me that swatter from underneath? I think it's right there next to the garbage bags. You see the handle poking out?
For extra gooey rolls. We don't want extra gooey rolls. We just want rolls. So softened cream cheese.
A golden retriever and a poodle.
And a poodle.
Taylor wants to get a German Shepherd Golden Retriever mix.
Oh, good dog. German Shepherd Golden Retriever. Nice. A quarter
golden
cup
doodles
of
are
softened
super smart
butter.
too. I know somebody who has one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He's super cute.
I kind of want like a border collie.
They have a lot of energy. They're very smart though.
Yeah, they're the smartest dog. Apparently.
You gotta train them. Spend a lot of time with them.
Oops, sorry.
But yeah, they're definitely smart.
It's not annoying. That's not even a little bit annoying.
I don't know what's more difficult, having a really dumb dog or a really smart dog.
Oh, dumb. I'll take smart.
Because like I think smart dogs try to test it.
Come on, puppy.
You know what I mean?
Sure they will. See what you can get away with. That's just natural instinct.
My sister dog sits her daughter's
1 cup.
doodle. That sounds funny.
What?
My sister dog sits her daughter's doodle. That's a
What the
tongue
heck?
twister. So spoiled.
The heck you talking about?
I was Terry K. Her sister dog sits her daughter's doodle.
1 cup powdered sugar. And probably some vanilla. Yep. And a little milk if needed. This is the cream cheese for the top of these cinnamon rolls that are baking. That we may or may not actually get to see today. I haven't decided if that's going to happen because he's got to bake and we got 20-25 minutes on that.
Yeah.
So,
You can always do a video, I guess.
oh, I've did lots of videos on cinnamon rolls. So, most of you have seen my cinnamon rolls. If you haven't, I'll post a video of the cinnamon rolls with the recipe as well. Oh. Just
You always
sugar
make
everywhere.
things racy.
Who does?
I do.
Oh, yes.
Nice kitchen, by the way. Thanks, Kyle. Welcome
He
in.
does, actually.
The milk's looking pretty good there. Can you hand me that milk, please? No. The glass.
Oh, you mean it looks good? And
She might have enough time. It's only 1:30.
Oh, it's only 1:30? Oh. Well, breakfast burritos don't take very long. Well, I don't have to do 2 hours. Or just, what else can we make while we're standing around? Yeah, they're in the oven.
That's what we're waiting
Kind of what
on.
we're
She's
waiting
making
on.
the frosting.
But you have to let dough rise when you're dealing with stuff like that. So we had to do that. And we could have let it rise longer, but we did not rise longer. But we do have cream cheese frosting for as soon as it comes out of the oven.
Huh? I can't see it. I already told him about the flies anyway.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know what
got a
I can
fly
do.
swatter.
I got a time filler, you guys. Okay, so cream cheese frosting,
That
yum.
big fly took off. I don't know where he went.
Remember the
He left.
cookies? Can you set those over there, babe? Thank you. Thank you. I have cookies. Remember from last night? We didn't decorate them all. I have some decorating cookies.
Couple cookies.
Yeah, because we do have frosting and everything. I just have to do it. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. I was like, oh, yeah, if I have time, I'll do these cookies we did not do last night. So here was our frostings. And here's the cookies I did last night. We only did a few anyway because we were tired and it was the end of our live. So here's the cutouts we made last night. Perfect then. All right. I meant to do that. But as usual, we gotta wipe it down again. Let's see if I can not on either way. They gotta warm up because the refrigerator cold. It's a little bit of milk in those, so I had to refrigerate them. Can you give me half of that full of hot water? Approximately, anyway. Thank you.
What's up, Megan? And you need to eat, Chantel said.
Chantel says, take a bite of your hard-worked food.
Did you say hot water?
Mm-hmm. I'm putting on the stove top. I don't want to take all day. Preferably. Nobody wants it to take all day. Thank you.
Welcome in, Megan.
That's nice.
Just so you're updated, Megan, we got a huge fly that flew in when I had the door open. Shit. So if you see it flying around Shannon's head, we're trying to get it.
It's not a filter.
It's ginormous. Yeah, it's not the garbage can filter.
They don't have those here, evidently. Thankfully.
You seen it? I know. He flew right. As soon as I opened the door, he flew right in. Like
he's waiting. He's like, "There's food in there."
I think it's the same one from last night.
I doubt it. So what's that mean? We got a bunch of flies outside. What's going on out
Almost
there?
got him.
Now you see that thing flying around. Awesome. Okay, so I got circles. I don't even know what that is now. I'm gonna have to look at the picture. It looked like a baby head to me, but it's a basket. I think that's the bow. I don't know. I'll have to look at the picture because I'm not very artistic. Hearts, I got that. Bunnies. Let's do a couple bunnies. Hearts. Eggs. Why is that egg so much bigger? Look. Same cutout. Oh, I cut that. I cooked this one longer. Weird. That was weird right there. Curious. The size wasn't any different.
Looks like you might have flattened that other one out after you cut it.
Let me see. Here's all the others. They're all the smaller. This guy's just bigger. He's like you. That one's like me.
Welcome in, Jaden.
Weird. I don't know. I'm just going with that.
And Chidapi.
We'll do another one of those, even though I have no confidence it's going to actually look
Rachel
like a basket.
said you can take me on a field trip by herself.
She's like, let's go. Right? We don't need them. He'll go if that happens. It's already ready. He's thinking about it. Like,
Oh, well.
No, I won't. You can go. Okay, so I kept the picture because when I see this, I don't see that. Right? I'm like, where do you get? Okay. Same with the Oh, see oh, that is the basket. Sorry, the basket.
No, that's not the basket. That's the little ducky.
Oh yes, the duck fudge. Where's the basket? Oh, we didn't
You
even
don't
do
have a
baskets.
basket. You got the
I was like, that
rabbit.
don't look like a basket. Okay, so I did this guy, and of course a bunny you can do. All right, and eggs. It's an egg. So I figured that part out. I know. So this is technically an outline frosting. I'm not a professional. If you're new here, don't think it's gonna be cool, but I work my way through, and I use these little bottles because it's easier for me. So your outline's a little thicker. It holds the flood icing in. If you do it right. Don't read them and do it right.
Aren't you supposed to scratch it with the little scratcher like
What are you talking about?
Michelle does? She makes like a line with her little scratcher and then she pours that stuff in.
Am I trying to be like Michelle?
No, I was just
What
wondering.
are you talking about?
Oh, you've never noticed?
You want to come do one like her?
No.
You want to come do a Michelle cookie?
I'm just going to be quiet now.
You crazy. I got the little scratcher.
I'm just going to be quiet
This is what
now.
you're talking about, but me and her are in a whole different league of cookie doing, so you just keep that idea to yourself over there.
Y'all's child. I've never seen you before, but welcome in. Hey there. Absolutely love your kitchen. It's very welcoming. And you don't need to be like Michelle.
Thank you. I don't know if they know Michelle, but that needs to be warmer.
Y'all even know who Michelle is?
She is does Red Wagon Bakery, and she, oh my goodness, stop falling.
She does cookies.
Yeah, she's a cookie decorator, but I can't compete is what I'm trying to say with Michelle. That one wants to keep falling. That's annoying. I need some of that
Michelle?
out.
Michelle from Red Wagon Bakery, Rachel.
Yeah, I just assume everybody knows what I'm talking about. She's a professional cookie decorator, unlike myself, who you would not call a professional cookie decorator.
They're the only food talk creators that we support.
And not because they're part of that group, clearly, but I do still love Michelle and Paul. For sure. And I'll support her in every way I can. I just can't support her in that way. I won't. But she's still the baddest ass cookie decorator I've ever seen. So shout her out anytime.
The baddest asses?
The baddest asses of cookie decorating. Because I'm not. Literally, clearly, this is going to be a big funny mess, but I have fun. This one's way runnier.
We're just wasting time right now, basically.
She's got a big hole. Oh.
Getting view hours while the cinnamon rolls cook.
Oh. See, that's what you meant. Then she does
Miss the music. I do too, Michelle.
She scratches it.
But we will be live tomorrow night. We're going to see about adding music to our YouTube. I know we've been saying that, but we really are going to do that at some point. It might be like elevator music, but at least it'll be something.
We could learn some new, put our own song words to the. We could make it our own. So, see, I already know I don't have that kind of patience to become
I think Shannon said we're going to be doing some games mixed into the live stream.
tomorrow night starting.
A couple games.
Starting Sunday.
With some punishments and rewards. We're not
For you
quite
and
sure
us,
how
not
exactly
just
it's
us.
going to work. It's basically just going to be for fun during the live stream. And you can watch us get tortured
or be tortured. It's
you
not
could be
all about
tortured
us.
yourself.
It's like, ooh, what's going on? Just kidding. Unless you like that kind of thing. Oh, shoot, that had a little water in it. Ooh. Why? Because I had it right in there.
Do we know what we're making tomorrow? We don't.
No, why don't you discuss it?
You guys got any ideas? What time? Our normal time, 6 p.m. on TikTok tomorrow. 6 p.m. Pacific time. Normal time, normal day.
Regular. Oh, regular.
We're live there Sundays, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays now at 6 p.m.
You want to do one of these? Professional egg decorator?
No, I'm chilling. I'm watching you. I'm enjoying
Awesome.
watching you.
That's awesome.
Like everybody else.
Watching me. That's cool.
See if you can make that chicken look just like the chicken on the...
I already know I can't. I don't know if I'm going to do a chicken. I'm doing an egg because eggs are easy. They're like
Pink nose,
like
black eyes.
I don't have black. Although I do have candies that look like eyes. That might work. I can't even get an egg straight. Whatever.
Do we do it on here too? The games?
Not yet.
No. We're just live here one day a week. We're trying to get 3,000 hours. View hours.
In our time.
So we can unlock new missions over here.
So what? Look like what?
Like super chat and
You want the bunny to look like that? Maybe. Maybe.
Subscriptions.
It's just a dang bunny, girl. First we'll just outline his body.
Basically building this as a backup in case the TT goes down, which it's not going to in 75 days, but it's not gonna. It's gonna be fine.
Plus, just to be
Be in a different. Put our eggs in more than one basket.
Literally eggs. So now it's like, how do you make it look like a bunny? I don't flipping know. I'm not that smart, but.
Oh, Shane, peekabooing in.
I've missed you, my buddy.
He just peekabooed. Mummy peekabooed.
Did you forget that we were on?
Welcome in, Shane.
Sundays now.
We switched it up. We
switched
on
it up.
Sundays,
we thought we lost you.
We
We're like, oh, now he doesn't know where to come and say nice things to me about my appearance. He's gonna have a purple eye, okay? Why? Because I don't have black.
Purple works fine.
He's a bunny or something like that. He doesn't really look like a bunny right now.
He said he missed y'all.
You did say a nice comment on my video, and I was like, that's Shane. Is that Shane? Hi, my buddy Shane. No, it doesn't look like the one on the package, you guys. I'm sorry. You would need like
we decided we're not going to mute you, Shane, this
you.
time, even if you make a funny comment.
We're just going to give you a big hug today.
We kind of see your comedy.
today.
Today.
Right at this moment. Ball's in your court. I don't know what more to do for that bunny. I got nothing. We'll just make him white. He's a white bunny. Because he needs more frosting.
A lot of white bunnies in the world.
He's got like a pink thing around his neck now. A chain, I guess.
Did you put a timer on the...
Not really, but I'll look at them.
Anybody keeping time on the
I can
cinnamon rolls?
totally tell by looking at them. It's going to be 2 more cookies in at least. Now he just looks like a weirdo, but welcome to the family, little thing. We'll throw some sparkles on him, and then he'll be perfect. On his little body. Are you laughing at my cookies?
No. I chuckled.
It sounded pretty close to a
It wasn't
laugh.
really a
You
full
laughed at
laugh.
my
It was
cookie.
a chuckle.
I chuckled at your cookie. No chuckling. See, this one's gonna be an egg. Because we all do our eggs when we decorate them like this.
Hey, how come we can't hear trains in the middle of the day?
Because they only operate when you're sleeping. Fuckers. Serious, like as soon as we hit the pillow, man.
There's a train station down the street from our house.
Like we don't notice it all day.
We hear trains all night long just blaring their horns. But in the daytime, it's
quiet.
You don't hear anything.
I was like, what the hey? You know why? Because the traffic that tries to get over the train track.
Right.
They already piss people off on the day when they're doing it. They're going to have to do an overpass over there one of these days. You know, if you're from here, what I'm talking about. If you're not, it's just a mess. You can wait 20 minutes at that train spot. To where you don't even go that way. You'll drive all the way around to not have to sit and wait. It's like where they put cars on and off. Right in the middle of town. With no way to go around. Train yard, yeah. But it's in the middle of town because I guess when they made town back in the day, we were like, oh, we'll never grow. And this will be the center of town. It's a conundrum, y'all. Okay, we're going to look at the cinnamon rolls. They smell good, but they're probably not done, but we'll look at them. We'll take a little peek.
8 more minutes and we're at 2 hours.
Shit. If they're not done in 8 minutes, you don't get to see them. Just kidding. The thing about cinnamon rolls, they take time. Ooh, they do look very good. I don't want to open the oven, but they look fabulous. I'll tell you that much.
I don't open it.
And they're actually probably...
If you're looking, it ain't cooking.
Is that a new one?
No,
That's pretty cool.
I heard that one
I never
a while
heard that
back.
one before. Huh. I like it. I like it. So whatever. We're going to have some... My frosting is just a little runny, but that's okay. I overrun it last night. Not selling them. We're just going to eat them. No big deal.
Take them down to the Saturday market down there and see
Nobody's
if we can get
selling
$5
them.
a cookie.
Oh, right.
Walk through with your
I couldn't
little
give these
there.
away. I couldn't even give these away. Here's the ones I did last night.
Walk through with your little pan of cookies.
So that does set to where you can stack them. It does taste good. They're soft. These are good batter. How's the one Justin did?
Mr. Miyagi.
It's not quite. We envisioned faces, not bunnies. Oh, look, and you did yours upside down. That was his neck.
No,
mine was
that's
his hair.
His goatee.
Still, I used it as the little hair. That's hilarious.
And then I gave him one little strand of hair on top with the icing.
You gave him a Homer hair?
A Homer hair,
A Homer hair. All right.
Oh, Aztec said they look delicious, and Angela.
Well, they're not. They are very good. That's the point. We have fun making them, but they gotta taste good, right? Those are soft. And it was a dough that I could make. I didn't have to chill in the refrigerator. You can roll it right away, and it still holds its shape. Pretty good. If you had an intricate design, you might want to chill your dough.
That apron is
So it doesn't
awesome.
spread.
That is a nice looking apron.
Well, thanks. I made this one. I have not wore it before. It's got something else on the other side. Oh, butterflies. Thanks.
It's your peace and love apron.
It is.
You should wear it with your tie-dye dress.
Then you have too much going on.
Hmm.
Just saying. Where does the tie-dye start and end? It's too much. You gotta balance it, babe. Now he's giving me clothing advice. Huh. Good one. Maybe these smaller ones are done. Ooh, they might all be done. They might be done. They're brown. They're crisp. They're getting crispy on the bottom. So I highly recommend these if you have grandkids or little kids and they like to decorate. Use the squeeze bottles and just let them have fun. And then give them a bath. Spray down your area and you're good. Or if you're a big kid like me, decorate them yourself. Because the kids grow up and they're like, well, we don't want to do that anymore, Mom. And I'm like, come on. It's like coloring eggs. Jordan stopped coloring eggs a few years ago. And last year I didn't color eggs because for 2 years I colored them by myself.
Well, at some point we're going to have to color some eggs on live and then turn them into potato salad.
It always becomes potato salad. I don't know how many people still do eggs. I would do eggs if my kids were young. I need a different one. I need a clean one. Here's a clean one. Can you give me some liquid on that? Preferably clean water.
Just liquid, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to pull these out. We're going to drench the goods on them. But I got to clean them. Thanks.
We'll sweep later.
I'm catching it. What are you talking? What is it? It was water and one of these. See?
Little sparklies.
Little full things. No, I don't sweep later. The dog gets it. What are you talking about?
Too much peace and love for one outfit.
Exactly. You can't over. So these ones were a little smaller because they were the end pieces. So I put them in a pan and they'll cook the same anyway. Whatever, they probably could have went in here. But for your viewing pleasure.
Ooh.
If you had longer to let them rise on that second rise, they'd be a little bigger, but they're still just as good. Trust me. Nice. All right, so you got all this stuff. Now, I did put the butterscotch.
Ariel usually decorates eggs, but not this year.
Oh, really? I remember when Jordan was little, and he used to have one of those most little kids have them, a little car. They sit on it, and they run around. It has a little trunk or something. Well, he hid an egg in his little trunk, and that was in April. And it was outside, and we didn't find it until like June or July. And man, that little egg, I don't know if I ever got that smell out of that little car. Used to love that little car. That's where I would find my glasses or my keys or whatever he was hiding from me. I'd go check that little trunk. Anyway, that time there was an egg in there. It wasn't nice.
That was me that said that. I seen it on a grilling video. What'd you say? Oh, the if you ain't looking, or if you're looking, it ain't cooking.
It was. They're like, yeah, it was me who said
Your
that.
TV's 4 minutes behind.
4 minutes. So the cream
Have a
cheese
good day,
frosting.
Chantel. Thanks for
Bye,
coming in.
Chantel. A beautiful day. The bird says good. Have a good day. So you can make yourself feel better, eat one of the little ones, or just go for it and eat one of the big ones.
It's a lot of icing.
It is. But it's going to just melt down there. Like that. Are you complaining there's too much frosting?
I'm not complaining. I was just
Wondering, you're just making a statement.
An observation.
Would you like one or no? We can share one.
Yeah, I'll try a bite.
Try a bite. You're getting a whole one on your
I gotta let my burrito settle a little before I take on a full-on cinnamon roll by myself. But
a full-on roll by himself. Can he do it? Let's see. Oh, so there's our roll. It's yummy. And I had put the cinnamon layer, and with that I had thrown in some
butterscotch.
Yeah, butterscotch. Which makes it taste even better. Just don't overdo it.
Don't overdo it.
I overdid it once. And I had a lot of this at the bottom. That's just the right amount. It all kind of soaked in. Those are good. He's blowing on it.
Is it hot?
Well, mine wasn't too bad, but I'm sure it's hot.
Yeah, it's hot.
I'm sure it's hot. And if I had a little cinnamon, but I'm out of it, I would just sprinkle it on top because that makes it look pretty. But you don't have to do that. Yeah. He says, yeah, really good.
I'll have 2 bites.
I may as well just get another one because he's going to eat it. Huh. I'm just kidding. I'll have 2 bites. And that isn't too bad. Is it 2 o'clock? I did it? All right. So I don't like that lag in between when I'm like, la-di-da, while something cooks. But I can't cook so much food all the time. So sometimes we just have to hang out. But that's really good. So if you haven't made them before, they're pretty easy. You just have to have the time to let them rise. All right. I don't see chat. I can't do closing time. La-di-da-di-da. And I'll work on that song.
Closing time. One last call for cinnamon rolls. So finish your burrito.
And wine. A little bit of wine.
I know I want to take a nap.
Uh-oh, it's on nap time now. That's what we do on Saturdays because we're like, that's a lot of work for us oldies. We need to go lay down. We're tired now. I like naps.
Rachel said, love them. Ariel said, can never have too much cinnamon or frosting.
Right.
Or cinnamon rolls.
Well, that's true. Look at that.
Have a good rest of your day, Angela and Rachel and Tracy and Terry K. And everybody else.
Thank you, everybody.
Wildcat, Shane, Megan, Michelle F.
We will be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time over at the other location and Monday. And then we will be back here next Saturday because that's our new time over here on YouTube. 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's going to be closer to Easter weekend, so we'll do some more treats, or who knows what we'll do. I don't know. I don't like to commit. I have commitment issues. Just kidding. I just can't think that far ahead right now. I got too much going on. So I don't even know what I'm making tomorrow night, but I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for coming here today. Hopefully we'll see you next Saturday if you're from YouTube. Thank you for coming in today.
Have a great day, Rachel.
Love you, Rachel. Thank you.
Arizona Wildcat, have a good day.
Terry, you too. Everybody who's here, I'll read back later and see who was here because I don't
We'll
even
see
know.
you all
Thank you.
tomorrow.
Bye.